to believe in something bigger than yourself. I think that's the magic of Broadway, because to see 100 people on a stage in unison, it makes you believe in the impossible. To sit in a velvet seat, to have a waxy Play-Doh in your hand.
The overture starts and they start to feel, because they were a kid once too.
We get to perform and sing and change lives in a space and time that will never be repeated. And there's no other medium that can do that.
How it touches them is because we have an army of people who maintain the show, casting the show, preparing the actors.
You know, musical theater is unlike any other art form because it's different every single night.
It's live, you're right there.
What has happened is that this has gone global. And whether you're mounting a musical in your school auditorium, or whether you're in a very fancy Broadway theater, you are gathering together in the dark with a community of people who are going to watch a show.
You need to keep it alive in a way because it makes life better. The arts make life better.
If every human being could have the opportunity to sit through a musical, the world would be a more peaceful, more hopeful place.
Broadway's Freaky Friday and Merry Poppins, Heidi, Blinkenstaff, and Gavin Lee.
And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest. Be our guest with our service dizzy guest. Bang a napkin around your neck, shall we, and we the guides your best. Super shoe, bottle good, while we only live to serve. Try some great stuff,
It's delicious.
don't believe me, ask the dishes.
Sing, sing, they can dance.
After all this is France. Everything you need is never second best.
Go on and follow your baby.
Taking accents and you'll
Be our guest.
we are guests, we are guests.
Beef ragu, cheese souffle, pie and pudding on the flambe.
We prepare to be there, I'm gonna tell you. Run away!
You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared.
No one's gloomy or complaining, walls are flat, waves entertaining.
We tell jokes.
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks, and it's all in perfect taste that you can mess.
Go on and raise your glass.
You want your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
Life is so unnerving. A vice servant who's not serving.
He's not whole without a soul to wait upon.
Ah, those good old days when we were useful.
Yeah,
Suddenly, those good old days are gone.
I know.
10 years we've been rusting,
Needing so much more than dusting.
needing exercise, a chance to use our skills.
Most days he just lays around the castle.
Fine, in fact, I'm lazy, you are pain and whoopsie daisy.
Tonight you'll prop your knee up.
Now let's see them be our guests. Be our guests. Be our guests. Please be our guests.
We are so thrilled to be with you here today.
Yes, we are.
And we are actually incredibly thrilled to be with each other
because it has been 4 long years since Gavin, Lee, and I have done this gig together.
That's right.
And we are reunited, and it feels so good.
Don't say that. That's not a Disney song.
That's not a Disney. Maybe that was the Young Guardians of the Galaxy. If someone can take that note. Well, we haven't been here for very good reason. We've been busy with show busyness. Gavin, maybe tell the people what you've been doing. That opening number might have been a little bit of a clue.
Indeed, Heidi, I've been playing that oh-so-fabulous French candlestick, Lumière, in Disney's brand new production of Beauty and the Beast, all across the UK and at the very fancy London Palladium. Thank you very much.
Gavin was really fancy. What was your favorite part about playing Lumiere?
Oh, Heidi, it's
No,
such a...
I know. It had to have been recreating that iconic role, right?
Well, that was
No,
fun.
I know. It must have been being able to sing Be Our Guest night after night.
It's a great song.
I know what it was. Now I know. It was being able to share that amazing story with UK audiences.
Heidi, I got to shoot real flames out of my hands every night.
There you go, everybody. Got my thing on fire.
I did! And I tell you who else is on fire tonight? We get to share the stage with these fabulous guys! Keyboards.
And our beloved music director, conductor, arranger, all things team music, Mr. Chim. We do love you, Jim, but enough about Jim. Let's get back to us.
Me.
Okay, so, Gavin, I want to play a little game tonight.
Ooh, I love games.
I want to do a little bit of fantasy casting.
Right, okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
Now, you know that this year Disney is producing a fabulous new production of Hercules.
Oh, in Germany, I'm so excited.
And fancy casting. Heidi, I think you make a great Meg.
Oh, I think you have very good taste, Gavin. That's fantastic. She's got one of the best songs in the whole show, so
Well,
yeah.
I'd sing it. And Heidi, I could be Hercules.
Gavin, you can be my backup singer. Backup singer. Back up.
Oh?
Like back. Like test track back.
You went down the steps?
That's perfect. If there's a prize for rotten judgment, I guess I've already won that. No man is worth the aggravation. That's ancient history.
No.
No. I think it's time for Gavin to share with us the role he was born to play. All right, when Mary Poppins first debuted on the West End and on Broadway, they called upon my pal, Gavin Lee, to recreate the iconic role of Bert the Chimney Sweeper.
My absolute favourite part of my whole 8-year experience of playing Bert in Mary Poppins was every single night I got to tap dance upside down on the ceiling during stepping time.
That Broadway magic, Gav. I got to see you do that. It was so great. All right, I love this little game that I'm playing with you tonight because I'm casting myself as your Mary Poppins.
Of course you are, Heidi.
Oh.
And Chim, why don't we start this Poppins medley with my favourite song we got to sing. With tuppence for paper and strings, you can have your own set of wings. With your feet on the ground, you're a bird in flight, with your fists holding tight to the string of your kite. Oh, let's go flying high to the highest high. Let's go flying high and sing victory through the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Oh, let's go flying high. There's something plain as a park becomes a wonderland. All you have to do is look anew, then we all understand why it's a jolly holiday with Mary. Mary makes your heart so light.
Oh, really?
When the day is grey and airy, Mary makes the sun shine bright. Our happiness is blooming all around her. The daffodils are smiling at the dark. When Mary holds your hand, you feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band.
You got enough brass for them?
Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. No wonder that it's Mary that we love. All right, Mary, I'm going to serenade you. Jim, take it easy. It's true that Agnes and Betty have ways of winning. Kathy and Dorothy set trot spinning. Ethel's delightful, Phoebe's disarming. Gertie, Harriet, Ivy, charming. Janet is special and Katie is sweet. Louise is smashing the names of the tree. Nancy, Olivia, Penny, Jane, you covered his time again. Gretchen, Sarah, Tina, Swords. You have to admit the joy of sports, but quickly rock to the top is Mary Poppins and that was the ladder of life has been strung. You may think of sweeps on the bottommost rung. Though I spend big time in the ashes and smoke, in this whole wide world, there's no happier bloke. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chimney. A sweep is as lucky can be. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo.
Good luck, we'll rub off when it shakes hands with you.
Or blow me a kiss. And that's lucky too. All right. He's upset in time. He's upset in time. Every reason to be right. He's upset in time.
Child is a step in time, parent do the same.
Never miss a chance to get it right. Don't you seem a perfect crime? Don't you seem a shame? When the steps are going as smoothly as they lie.
been so lucky. I got to create the role of Catherine in Disney on Broadway's gorgeous, hilarious musical, Freaky Friday.
A role that she then got to recreate for the Disney Channel's original movie of Freaky Friday.
It's called a decom, Gavin.
She's a huge movie star.
Big star. Okay, we all know what Freaky Friday is about, right? Mom and daughter aren't getting along. There's some Disney magic involved. They do a switcheroo. They learn lessons, and everybody's happy. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for that. Okay, a little more than that. Okay, so in real life, I'm a parent. Gav's a parent. I have a feeling we got a lot of parents out there. Thanks for bringing everybody to Disney World today. This song is the moment where my character realizes that she's done a good job parenting and she has to learn to let her daughter go. What is this feeling that I'm feeling? Like I shot into the ceiling. Is it only the caffeine and the sugar and the pizza? Dear me, I had 3 slices of that pizza. Are carbs the feeling that I'm feeling? Like I'm losing it but dealing. It's alarming but appealing and somehow healing. Ah! How long has it been since this old heart has skipped a beat? How long have I kept an even keel? How hard have I worked to keep our lives so calm and neat? And how good does this frickin' chaos feel? No, I don't have the first idea what else may be in store. And no, I won't be frightened anymore. No more fear, no more fright. I go bold or I go home. It starts tonight. Oh God, have I taught my daughter to be cautious at all costs? Have I made her somehow feel afraid? Have I held too tightly? After all, we both have lost. And how do I clean up this mess I made? 'Cause clearly I can't promise things will all turn out okay. Here's the one important thing I'll say. No more fear, no more dread. No more dwelling on the danger. We'll dare to live instead. No more sadness, not one tear. We'll be tough and tough together. No more fear. No more shyness or embarrassment. No diffidence, no doubt. Not self-consciousness and anxiousness. Just throw that stuff right out. And I thought I taught you manners, but I may have made you mean. And a girl can't be a good girl without ever being mean. You have to fight and lie, and I'll be the first to cheer. No more waiting, no more hiding. Are we clear? Alright, Gavin, I want to get back to fantasy casting immediately.
Okay, who do you want me to be?
Alright, I was lucky enough to go to the very opening night of Disney on Broadway's lavish production of Frozen!
Oh, I love Frozen.
Oh, it was so good. And Gav, every second I was sitting there, I kept thinking, there is a perfect role in there for you.
Well, I thought so too.
You did.
So do you see me more as the dashing Hans or more of the rugged Kristoff?
Well, now this is awkward. I actually think you would make a perfect Olaf.
The talking snowman.
Yes, give the people what they want.
A snowman.
I could have said Sven.
That's true. Bees will buzz, kids will blow, daddy lie and fuss, and I'll get to do whatever snow does in summer. With a drink in my hand, I snow up against the burning sand, and probably getting gorgeously tanned in summer. I'll finally see a summer breeze blow away a winter storm. sky will be blue, and you guys will be there too. When I finally do what frozen things do in summer. Heidi, microphone taker. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, and the sky will be blue, and you guys will be there too. When I finally do what frozen things do in summer. Hey! You're right, that is a great song to sing.
Alright, what's next?
Okay, I'm going to give you a clue.
Okay.
What aquatic 1980s Disney animated blockbuster set under the sea was turned 20 years later into a fabulous Broadway show?
I know.
I know you know, and who happened to be in that original Broadway cast?
It was me.
It was her. Take it away, Heidi.
Alright, so we all love The Little Mermaid, right?
Yeah, we sure do.
And we all love Ariel.
We do love Ariel.
I love Ariel too. Okay, and we all love the Disney princesses. I think we probably have some fans of the Disney princesses here. When I was little, I liked them too, but I gotta be honest, I was always much more fascinated by the women with power. I always wanted to know what made Maleficent tick. And how do I get into that crazy head of Cruella? And my personal favorite.
Get that tentacle away from me.
I admit that in the past I've been an asshole. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways. Repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True, yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't mind, I use it on behalf of all the last time before we go, let's thank this band one more time. Full circle, Gab. So thank you, and thank you. Gab,
Thanking me?
I'm thanking you. I love sharing this stage with you. It's such a privilege.
Right back at you, Heidi. In fact, you are my queen.
Oh, sassy. Well, that would make you my king.
Well, speaking of kings, that gives me a great idea for our last song.
I know.
You know what my favorite Disney on Broadway musical is?
I do, for real. Gab's favorite is Newsies!
I love Newsies. I'm a huge fancy.
Yes.
You have a fancy up there?
Me. Okay, Gab, let's do our final bit of fantasy casting. Put on your fantasy newsboy cap, please.
Let's bring it on home with a bit of King of New York.
A pair of new shoes with matching laces.
A permanent box at Sheepshead Races.
Strawmy on rye with a sour pickle.
Personal puss on a wooden nickel. Look at me, I'm the king of New York. Suddenly, I'm respectable.
Staring right at your mouth in his stature.
Nobbing with all the muckety mucks.
I'm blowing my dough and going deluxe.
And here I be, ain't I pretty?
It's my city, I'm reclaiming.
A solid gold watch with a chain to twirl it.
Very on bed with an indoor toilet.
A barbershop here, come across the quarter.
Regular beat for the song reporter.
And sweet pop, she's the king of New York. We are sunk, pale and pitiful.
Bunch of wet noodles, pull the Turk's poodles.
Almost about to drown in a drink.
When I cut out and drown you in ink, so let's get drunk. Riding liquor, fame works quicker when you're drinking.
Gotta be either dead or dreaming. 'Cause look at that plate with my face beaming. Tomorrow they may wrap fishes in it, but I was a star for one whole minute. Alrighty, this year, yes, I'm the biggest hat. She has to join in. Oh, look at that.
Thank you for joining us this evening for the Disney on Broadway concert series. We invite you to return for upcoming performances presented by the EPCOT International Festival of the Arts in partnership with Disney on Broadway. Please check your festival passport for specific information on Broadway performers, concert days, and times. We hope you enjoy the rest of your visit here at EPCOT. Thank you.